Oh, what's happening there, guys? Look at that. That happens to be Tommy and Kim kissing. I just wanted to show you the short story I wrote with my boyfriend, which is a prelude to our comic book series that will be coming out in 2024 for Power Rangers, which is what we did was we kind of, we reimagined what if the original Rangers had stayed together? Because to me, that's my memory of the show is really so that's what we did. And I'm so excited. There are so many surprises and things of just sort of like what we imagined would have sort of happened. And then 30 years later, but I'll just show you really quick some of that. So that's the first page. Oh, what's happening there, guys? Look at that. That happens to be Tommy and Kim kissing. Sure is. This is like story time. Maybe I should read it. No, I won't do that. And then we have here, it's like story time. 29 years ago. Oh, look at this. Who falls in love? Rita and Zed. Yeah, they do. And then look at here. Remember this from the show? When we were writing the comic book, we were like literally taking scenes from the show and asking Francesco, who did such a good job in drawing all this, to like rip it right off from the show. Like this is literally basically that scene when they all said goodbye. And then we switched, and this is really where the timeline sort of changes. And we're like, but you can go away and do that and still be a Power Ranger, right? Because why not? And then we all graduated together. Right? Dream come true. One of my favorite pages. Look at this. Oh, who gets married in this universe? Tommy and Kim. Yep. Right there, down on the knee. And so does Rita and Zed. They get married too. And then we all go off on our lives. We're in our 20s, right? I love this. Here we have Trini. She's in Washington, D.C., being a page. That's what she's doing. And then we have Jason is a firefighter. Here we have, this is one of my favorite parts of the comic book, you guys. I don't know if anybody noticed this. Angel Groove. My boyfriend thought of that one time we were on a walk. He was like, he actually has this really funny sort of rap. But anyway, it ends with Angel Groove. So anyway, so Angel Groove. And then we, of course, we have Billy. He's being a scientist self. And Kim is coaching gymnastics. And Tommy is teaching karate. And let's see what else we got. Oh, this is one of my favorite pages too, because it's the destruction and all the sadness. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but Zordon and Alpha 5 were destroyed, which is really sad. And I love this panel right here where Billy is holding Alpha's head. It's very sad. And then we're over here, and they're looking up at the moon where Rita and Zed live, right? And they're like, what are we going to do? Like, they've just destroyed their world, right? And so and then this is one of my this is Kim looking up. Boom! 30 years later, Kim. But she calls herself Emma Phillips now. And where's she going? She's heading home. Interesting, guys. So, so that's Reimagine, and the return will come out in 2024, which will fill in a lot of blanks of what happened in the 30 years. But yeah, it makes me super excited. And one of the biggest reasons why I think it makes me so excited is because my boyfriend, who is such a great writer and he's just super cool, Matt Hudson, his dream has always been to write a comic book. So it's just really super fun and kind of cool to have this come out yesterday. We went out to dinner and celebrated, and then it's like, it's cool. His name's on a comic book. It's awesome. And he's a great writer.